Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are a watcher of my YouTube. If you are on my Twitch stream, then welcome to my room, and I hope you enjoy this stream. We are playing Modern Skyblock 3 on the hosted Hideout Kingdom server. And I don't know, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, you would have seen earlier that I was fishing a lot. I actually fished for about an hour straight. And you can also see on my map I do have a death marker there. I had a bit of a leak with my mob spawner over there. I had some wither cats and I accidentally hit one and it killed me. So I'm gonna actually get rid of that death marker now. I don't need it. How do you get rid of death markers? Oh boy. Waypoints, there we go. Remove that. There we go. So, fishing for an hour straight. And everything in my inventory right now, minus the pebble block, let me put that back in my head. Everything in my inventory, as well as in this chest, I got from fishing. I also got a ton more boots than that, and I had to move them over to here. All these boots are from fishing. But that's what an hour worth of fishing with the survivalist fishing rod netted me. I got 26 dirt blocks, which isn't a ton for an hour, but considering that it was 28 blocks of dirt plus 2 stacks of sticks and all this other stuff, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good haul, rather. Now, I also got another lost tablet, and I had 2 lost tablets. Technically I had 3, but I had caught 2 while I was fishing, and what happened was something about it turning to dust while it was in my inventory. And if you look at it, it says this tablet needs time to wake up its magic. And that status doesn't change if it's in a chest, like over here. I have this one too. But I think that maybe if it's in your inventory, it will do something. Or it just turns into dust. I don't know. But I was also turning some rotten flesh into monster jerky so that I have... There we go, the rain stopped. But, so I have food. And what I'm also going to do is all these fish that I got from fishing, I'm going to throw them in this chest for now because this is now my food chest. You can see I've been reorganizing a little bit. I'm going to be throwing all my fish, my seaweed, and bowl into this chest. There's another fish. And this is going to be my food chest. Down here we have a loot chest. And I'm actually going to throw my string and bones in there, as well as my leather. Yes, I got leather from fishing, as well as string and bones. Honestly, fishing with the survivalist rod is a really good way. It gave me a ton of wood, a number of different types of saplings. The only thing that I don't like is that it gives you water bottles and boots. And I literally can't, like, this is all trash, pretty much. I will keep a couple pairs of boots once I combine them to... so they're not, like, damaged anymore. If you combine the same type of boots together, they won't be damaged anymore. And I try to put less damaged ones with more damaged ones. And I'll see how many full pairs of boots this gives me, so... Alright, I'll just keep these 4 pair, and then I'll just... I don't want to chuck them. There's a trash can up here I can... Boop, boop. I don't need these at all. There we go. That's it. So we have 4 full pairs of boots. I don't want to get rid of the water bottles. They are taking up a lot of inventory space though, so I might move them somewhere, like to a dedicated chest or something. But we have sticks, we have wood, we shouldn't be needing for any of those things for a while. We have fish, and I can turn most of those into regular fish, regular raw fish, and cook them up and have food for a while. But that's enough of that, really. What I wanted to get started on today was... Let me take some of that rotten flesh and make more monster jerky. The thing I wanted to get started on today was getting some of the quests in the quest book done. So, where did I put my quest book? There it is. Alright. Also, the last 2 episodes that I recorded, I was recording on my headset mic. This time I am recording on my Blue Snowball mic, so I hope that makes a audio difference. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the audio thing so that it's not too quiet, too loud, all that stuff. And I'm mainly just relying on raw audio because I don't have a good audio editing software set up quite yet. So, back to the main goal today is getting some of the quests done. I believe we need to unlock these 3, like get these items in order to unlock more branches, I guess. As I said earlier in the, I think it was last episode, in the quest book, I was doing the gated mode of this quest book, which means that I have to unlock things slowly. Which means a lot of going through quests. Next is gravel. I need 9 gravel. That's it? Okay. So, I probably am going to need a hammer, or, you know, I could have just read the quest. Grind cobblestone. Turn it into gravel. And I need 9. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that we use the grinder we made to do that. Here is a compressed grinder, a regular grinder, some cobblestone, and we will get more cobblestone from our cobble gen. Let me get right in this corner. This is actually a really good angle because not too many blocks pop off into the lava. That one did, but for the most part the water flow catches the cobblestone and makes it float right down to me. Minus, oh, there we go. Okay. That gave me, 28 cobblestone. I have plenty now. And, okay, what do we do with it is the question. Do I right click? Break it? Oh, okay, I break it. And I'm gonna guess that the compressed one can do a compressed block of cobblestone. Let's test this theory. Yep, okay. So now we have 10 gravel. That's 1 more than we had to get. And the quest detected it, so now we get sand. Probably the same thing. Oh, and we got flint from that. Awesome. And the quest detected that. Claim that. And now we can go on to these 2 quests. Let me smash. I need a stone hammer and a crushing table. To make plates. Okay, we need to make plates for something. Alright, so that's... seems a little... not complicated, but... we might have to get a little more space on our platform. Now, I wanted to build a small platform off on the side here for things like machinery. It's probably not going to be small, honestly. It's probably going to be a fairly large platform. But before we do that, let me lay down some of this dirt over here. And the reason why I'm doing this is so that the grass can spread to all the dirt, and I'll start laying down bone meal to get seeds of different type. Well, not... start doing bone meal to get grass to grow so that I can break it and get seeds, is what I was trying to say. Because we do not have enough dirt to start making a spawn platform for animals. Also, my mob spawner stopped spawning things. That's a little worrisome. It's empty, apparently. That's interesting, and I don't know if... oh! My lost tablet broke into dust. Okay, see, you get grave dust from that. But the one that was in my chest over here didn't do anything. So I guess while they're in your inventory, they slowly degrade or something? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna put that grave dust all over here. Or no, actually, I'll keep it over here. And I will store my sand. And all my blocks that I don't need right now. And we have 2 loot chests. Okay, I can't even use that, apparently. And water stones. That's cool. So more decorative blocks. That's actually kind of pretty. I like that one. Alright. So, let's see what else we can do. We have to do a stone combustion heater. If you guys remember in the first episode, I was going over the wooden one that we made that turned gunpowder turned gunpowder into blaze powder. But now it's asking for a stone one, which shouldn't be too bad to make, shouldn't be too expensive. You can't use the trapdoor like you could in the other combustion chamber, but it looks like it's basically the same thing as the wooden one, just a little upgraded. If you can't use a trapdoor, I have to wonder... it's difficult to constantly remove and replace a block on top of there. So I wonder if there's a different type of trapdoor you can use. Let's open the actual guide for these mod. And this mod actually gives you things like the survivalist fishing rod, the casings. What am I looking for? The water extractor also came from this. Alright, combustion heater. Wooden combustion heater allows for wooden and glass blocks to be used. Also works with an oak trapdoor. Stone combustion heater allows for rock and glass blocks to be used. All the other variants allow for metal, rock, and glass blocks to be used. Okay. That's interesting. The process can also be automated using blockers like the dropper, quick dropper, and combustion collector. Just make sure the block type is valid for the structure. Okay. So I'm going to assume that instead of putting the whole thing is that you have to have the item that you're processing on top of this heater. And let me take that out because it's actually losing heat when you open it up like this. Because once you open that, it becomes an invalid multi-block. Close it, and it is once again valid. So I wonder for the stone one, I can probably put a dropper on the side. Since the dropper spits out in front of it, if I remember correctly. And that would spit the item out on top of the combustion area. The casing with the combustion heater inside of it. I'll have to test out that theory. Let's see how we make that casing. Where is it? Oh! And there's a whole slew of them. Alright, so stone casing is regular stone and a stone gear, which you get by surrounding a wood gear with cobblestone. Simple enough. Let's get some wood. And I'll use... I'll just use oak wood. I have some sticks. I already had some oak wood, so there's some more. And I'll need this stone and this cobblestone. So, a gear. There we go. Wood gear. Nope. That makes a build craft stone gear, but I think I can still use that and surround it with... Yep. We now have stone casing. The other thing that we needed was the stone combustion heater. Nope, I'm not typing in the field. Combustion. Here we go. Which is stone surrounded by a stone heat component and regular stone. So basically we're just gonna need a lot of stone. I have cobblestone, but not regular stone. So let me figure this out. I'm gonna need charcoal. I only have one piece left. So let me grow a couple trees. Gonna need more plant matter. And I will turn this wood into charcoal, and then the charcoal will be used to turn my cobblestone into regular stone. Alright, so our charcoal is done being made. I'm gonna do 2 charcoal worth of cobblestone to stone, so that's 16 stone. And that should be plenty to get our stone combustion heater up. And afterwards, we can build this multi-block structure into the stone version. But while that is processing, I will make an axe. Wait, was that a piece of stone? How'd that pop up there? Weird. But we will make an axe and tear down the old multi-block form. Alright. That's being turned to stone. It has been about 25 minutes, so I'm going to wrap up this episode. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to be tweeting out whenever I am streaming on Twitch, so be sure to follow me on Twitter to see when I'm streaming. I also tweet out whenever I have a new episode up, so thank you all for joining me on Twitter. On Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you think of these episodes. If there's anything you want to see me do. If there's any suggestions or anything you have. The feedback is very much appreciated. I'm still a very small channel and a very small streamer, and any type of feedback helps, guys. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.